Oh, whether it's in those iconic shows like The West Wing or movies like Get Out. I love Jane Get Out. Bradley Whitford, he knows how to bring bold characters to life. And the three-time Emmy winner, well, he's done it again. He's a star in The Handmaid's Tale, the hit show, kicking off its final season. And Bradley's character, Commander Lawrence, looking to bring a powerful ally back into the fold. Check it out.
You told me there was no place for a woman like me in Gilead.
You'll be happy to know it turns out that I was wrong. New Bethlehem is not the Gilead you remember. It's kinder, gentler. It's what Gilead could have been. It's what it could become with your help, and you would be the face of progress, reform.
More photo ops.
Oh, Bradley, good morning.
Good morning.
You seem to be nodding disapprovingly there at the...
No. It's creepy to watch.
What do you mean it's creepy to watch?
It's creepy to watch yourself.
So you've watched none of it?
I will eventually, but when you're doing it, I don't like to watch. Do you go home after this and watch yourself?
I do not. Roker does. Roker's been doing it for years. I do not.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little different. Like, if you spend months pouring your heart and soul into something professionally, one would just assume that maybe at the end you would want to see the fruits of your labor.
Well, yeah, eventually I will. Okay. But often, like during West Wing, I didn't want to watch.
So, Handmaid's Tale, it's for folks who aren't familiar with it, it really is, it's a fascinating concept. And
yes.
It's a commentary that one could argue is a bit applicable to a lot of things that are happening in modern society.
One could.
Not to give away too much.
No.
But your character, Captain Lawrence, a bit morally ambiguous. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think he's got a big brain that obliterated his humanity, and maybe his humanity, we're hoping, is going to peek out a little bit.
Let's talk about what the show represents to you. What does the show represent? What do you want folks to take away from this final season?
I read the book in 1985 when I was here going to schmacting school. The thing about Margaret Atwood that I think is applicable today, I think I grew up in a time where democracy was inevitable, a more inclusive world seemed to be inevitable, and her book and the show tells a terrifying truth, I think, which is that none of those things are inevitable. They never were, and they never will be. And we have to remain protective of those things in our society. During the time of this show, women's health has been politicized in a way that I never could have imagined 10 years ago. There are 64,000 pregnant rape victims in the country now without access to health care. We've seen, Christian faith sort of weaponized in the service of fascism. So it's terribly relevant.
Yeah. I want to talk about this next project because you're reuniting with one of your West Wing castmates.
Yes.
Allison Janney.
Allison Janney.
The Diplomat.
The Diplomat.
So what role are you going to have here?
I'm the First Lady.
or the first gentleman.
Yes. It's such a joy. Allison, we're a very close cast, West Wing, and to work with her again. I was, about 2 weeks ago, lying on a couch while she was doing a monologue at me, and I just thought, oh, my God, I'm the luckiest guy on the planet.
But before I let you get out of here, I do want to talk about your wife because we've been talking about her a lot this morning. There she is over there. Can we show her real fast?
Amy Landecker, there she is.
There she is.
She's got the lint roller and the nose hair clipper.
But she's also making her directorial debut.
Yes, yeah. We had an incredible, one of the creative experiences of my very lucky creative life. Amy wrote, directed, stars in a movie called For Worse, which is semi...
Based on her, she said based on your marriage.
Based on the marriage.
Not true.
But it premiered at South by, and we're selling it now, and it was a real joy.
You know what I love about the two of you? I was backstage with you, and after all these years and 3 kids, you still look at each other like you genuinely enjoy each other's company.
Well, we do enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
They aren't my kids.
They aren't my kids. Okay. All right. I know, but I still was trying.
Yeah, it took a turn.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck with the film. Bradley Whitford, thank you as well.
Thank you. Such
Congrats
a pleasure.
on another great show.
Thanks, man.
You can catch the final season premiere of The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. New seasons weekly.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.